Peace. Welcome back to On Beat with OHLOW. This is DJ OHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. Here in Fairfax, VA. That's WEBR Radio Fairfax. Playing all live beats today. Got my man Soul City in GRUSSLE. This is you right here, right, Jim?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on the beats. And we should have a little cypher when he comes through. A little battle.
Let's not call it a battle.
A friendly spar session.
I'm about to say, because I got a whole stuff for that. Let's just say that.
Yeah, because you know D, when he comes through slicing.
Yeah, we don't want it to escalate to where it's become like a competitive thing and it's just all out craziness.
Yeah, but it's all love, man. You know, we're all family. You know what I'm saying? You guys are all vets. Like, it's not even. It's crazy, man. Because you know we were talking about the battle earlier. The people who hit me up to be a part of this battle aren't ready for the battle.
Really?
A lot of these guys, honestly, like, you know, I hope no one takes this to heart, but a lot of these guys that hit me up on Instagram talking about, I checked them out. You know, I have to look at their profile to see if they're any good. Mm-hmm. A lot of these guys don't have what it takes, I don't think. You know, I think a lot of these guys are making beats that are very fruity. You know what I'm saying? Neo soulish, which is cool, like whatever. But it's not battle material. You know what I mean?
I kind of get it. By the way, if everybody's listening, we are inclusive of everybody's heart. As far as battles are concerned,
speak for yourself, man. I draw the line. I have to draw the line.
All are welcome. All ages are welcome and skill.
All ages are welcome. Yeah, but
yeah, we want the heat. We want.
That's what I'm saying, man.
He's trying to get across here.
Yeah.
There's a problem that it still happens today. Is like when your boys hype you up too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you think you're dope. And you're not humble. Mm-hmm. I think in our generation, I mean, in my generation, it was all about being humble. The person who was humble and tried to keep it real was the one. It doesn't work anymore. I'm not saying that works today,
right?
But that's just the generation that we grew up with and all the people around us.
You don't have to fight as much today to get heard, whereas us, you know, if you got heard, you better be coming with some quality.
Yeah.
So you would have put in the work earlier, firsthand.
But I think it's like it's like that thing of, it's like, yeah, I mean, you get heard, but what's next? It's like, and then that's where we come in. It's like, yeah, you can get heard for the first time, but what do you plan on doing after that? If you don't have the skill set afterwards, it's not going to carry over.
Indeed, yeah. I mean, it's without the skill set, it's pointless, man. I can't do it anymore, you know? I've heard too much trash, man. It's cool, like, you know, I'm not trying to put anybody down. I get everyone is at a different level. That's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All I'm saying is that if you're going to enter the battle, you know, you need to be ready because you're going to be dealing with guys that are coming to chop your head off, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't no joke. And like I said, like some of these guys, when I checked them out, I didn't find nothing past some 808 and heartbreak type music. You know what I'm saying?
I think to give like a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, it could be their first time entering a battle and seeing the names that's on the flyer as the headliners to think, oh, okay, this is my chance to play something in front of them. But little do they know, they've been in battle situations or they've experienced battle situations before and they're looking for what exactly we're looking for.
You'll definitely be tested.
Exactly.
And who y'all looking to see to enter this battle?
Oh, man. So there's a couple of cats down south, Southern Virginia. I'm specifically looking at a couple of folks, a brother named Geology, who was actually in our 2021 battle.
He's dope. I think he won that one.
No,
he won.
It was Chop.
No. He won. So he must have won a preliminary joint because he won the battle at the.
He won the battle at the brewery.
The brewery, exactly. Yeah. That's right. That's what it was. Okay, yeah, and then Chop won the final. Yeah, exactly. I got you.
So,
and let me ask you this, man, because now you know it's been years. You know, I always think about this too. Soundtrack was supposed to be in that final.
Yeah.
What would have happened?
The soundtrack.
So let me rephrase that, because the final was already the final. Soundtrack won the final, actually. He won the grand finale, right?
I think that was a couple years before that, or it was
a year before that. Yeah. But then the Apollo Brown battle, we brought back all the guys.
Did we?
Yeah, because there was nothing else before the Apollo Brown battle. Because we went into lockdown. The last battle that we had was the one that Geology won, and then we went into lockdown.
Yep.
You feel me? And then we just brought everyone back from that year.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know. I think I hit up Soundtrack too, and I told him, I was like, yo, if you can make it out here, you know, we got a seat for you. You know what I'm saying? But obviously he couldn't make it out. He's all the way out in
Oakland.
In Oakland, right? Yeah. Shout out to Soundtrack. That guy's ill too.
Very good.
Yeah, he's all right, man. The way he flips samples he's on another planet. You know what I'm
saying? But yeah, so this battle, we're definitely making it a point to put, you know, you get into these first two, that's gonna qualify you to even be allotted to be into this final one. So that's why I keep telling folks, as soon as the folks that I know, get into these joints now, because if you don't get into them, we're not gonna have anything for you.
Yeah, you don't try and step into a title fight without getting a few under your belt, man.
Exactly, and this is a good experience for folks that's battling for the first time. And this will give you a chance to see exactly how the battle circuit works.
Yeah, get your weight up, not your hate up.
Yeah, so the first two, the preliminaries are basically the winner of the preliminaries will get free seats. They get free seats in the final.
Right.
And whoever enters the preliminaries will be basically, how do I say it?
Pre-qualified.
Not pre-qualified.
Vetted.
They'll be, not vetted either, but they'll be, I don't know the right word, man, but basically
pre-qualified.
It's not pre-qualified,
approved?
man.
Pre-approved?
They're pre-approved, basically.
Stamped.
They'll be pre-approved.
Pre-certified.
And
cleared.
You know what the word I'm looking for? In order to be considered for the final, you have to be in one of the preliminary battles. That's what I'm trying to say.
There you go.
In order to be considered for the final, you don't have to win the preliminary, but you have to be in one of the preliminary battles.
Precisely.
And the winner of the preliminaries will get free seats in the final.
Exactly. And for the folks that didn't win but have participated, you at least have the ability to enter into that final battle. Folks that didn't, just watch from the sideline, you're gonna do the exact same thing. Watch from the sideline.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is, man. Jay Clyde's coming up.
Yes.
Shouts out to Jay Clyde.
Yeah, Grammy winner.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. Do you know the artist that he produced that won the Grammy?
No. The only thing I heard is that he won the Grammy.
Artist, yeah.
It's an international artist?
I don't think this artist is native to the United States.
Oh, word?
They are abroad.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that, yeah. I thought it was someone from the 757.
I figured it was just...
Granted, he has worked with quite a few names.
Yeah.
But yeah, for that particular placement, I understand it to be an international placement.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Grammy. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Jay Clyde, man.
Hey, man.
And his music... His music reflects that too, man, because his sound is just so
in your face
and just ready for radio. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Sound is powerful, extremely powerful.
Yeah. And he uses, I don't know what he uses now, but from what I remember, he always used the MPC Renaissance.
Yeah, so it was the Renaissance at first. I think crapped out on him, and he went through a couple of joints. I think he's natively on the MPC 1, or it's the Ableton Live. He might be using both. I'm not sure, but I know he's teaching classes.
It don't matter, man. The tool, man. He's gonna give you heat, man. Very versatile.
Exactly. And for the folks that just getting into production or things like that, it's like he just said, doesn't matter what you use. Just as long as the heat comes out of it and you know exactly what you're doing with it.
It's not so much your gear, but your ear.
Exactly.
True. You know, because when we were young, my elders used to be like, you ain't making music on that sampler. You know what I'm saying? They used to get mad at me and say, go learn the instrument, man. Stop messing with that sampler. But you know, it just trickles down, because now it's gotten so simple, so easy. You can take sounds off of anything, you know what I'm saying? And YouTube, you know, Gruss, you told me about YouTube. I remember it must be like 10 years ago, we were talking and I said, oh, did you get that sample? Did you find it on wax? And you were like, nah, man, I can find anything on YouTube.
There you go.
And,
the world is your oyster on YouTube.
On YouTube, man.
And it's free. Oh man.
And I used to always think, yeah, and I used to think, you know, you can't download from YouTube and places like that because of the you know, the quality of the sound, the bit rate of the MP3 or whatever. But it's changed.
They've had advancements.
Yeah, it's changed.
And the conversion has gotten better with time.
And not only that, you know, you got third-party stuff out there that can just rip audio from your computer, period. So.
But if you have a sampler like Olo mentioned, you just need
gives you that character at the very least.
Output. That's just it. You need a way to get it out the box.
Yep.
So I'll let you, let you guys get creative with that.
I mean, there's a lot of apps now too. You know what I'm saying? Koala isn't the only one anymore.
Right.
There's tons of apps, man. I talk to a lot of people that say, it's crazy when people say, I started making beats on PlayStation and I moved to my phone or something like that. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me.
No,
but
that was the generation that came after.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I never even knew you could make beats on PlayStation. I didn't know it existed.
So
there's tons of methods now.
It was PlayStation 1, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember the first place I created beats on, and the site is no longer there. I'm not sure how long it's just been gone. It was a site called CTC Mix. It was basically sponsored by Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I don't know, they just had some weird advertisement saying, hey, you can make hip-hop beats with this website. I went on the site, there was like, you know, pre-selected sounds and things like that, and you just work out of that. And I think you can only get like 3 beats just based off of the sounds that they put in there. But yeah, that was the first time I ever made a single beat.
You know what? I got to take a quick break. This is On Beat with Olo. You're listening to Live Beats by GRUSSLE and Soul City. We're in Fairfax right now, WEBR Radio Fairfax. We'll be right back. Peace.